Hey, welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. I'm SJ. You guys know you're my ears and eyes. So we are doing air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the beginning of March, okay? Messages for the beginning of March. This way you can be prepared, okay? What do you need to know for the beginning of March? If you have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, this could resonate for you. I am going to be doing an extended to this, okay? In the extended, I am going to be separating each zodiac, and they'll be time stamped, okay? So I'll do Libra separately, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? And again, like I said, they'll be time stamped, okay? In my hand, I have my Oracle deck, Intuitive Truth Oracle deck. Aren't they pretty? Yes, okay. And then we're only doing like one more week of pre-orders because now that I got the final copies in, they are going to go on regular where you could purchase them. If you pre-order them, all that means is that you're going to get your copy before they go on Amazon, my website, or on my Esty Shop. All right, they are very durable. They are tarot size, okay, so they'll fit in the palm of your hands, okay? And I absolutely love this deck, okay? All right, so I think that's everything I have to say. If you would like to purchase a personal reading with me, you can do so down below by clicking on my website, or if you don't need a full reading, you just want like a mini reading, you could do so by going to my Esty Shop, okay, which is also listed down below. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. I was shuffling these before I got here, or before I turned the video on, and I already have the overall energies already out, so we don't have to waste any more time. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this. Beginning of March for my air signs, I have Observer. I honestly feel like this is a mutual energy, but I feel more so like there's someone who's going to be watching you from a distance. The reason why this is somewhat important, because even when I shuffled these, the energy that I got from this Observer card is it's somebody that's watching you from afar, okay? And they're kind of maybe changing their perspective. I feel like this may be somebody who was listening to what other people had to say, or was just in the hype of the moment, but the more they view you and the more they view you, it's kind of changing their perspective of you for whatever reason. That's going to be relevant later on down the line. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Exchanging gifts, okay? This is, I feel like it's currency. I feel like you guys are going to be receiving some type of money unexpectedly at the beginning of March. I also feel like this is an exchange of energy. So if there was a situation that you were giving into and you stopped giving into it because, you know, you were the only person who was giving, okay? I feel like somebody, this doesn't have to be a person. This could also be a job, okay? This could also be a family member, okay? But there's a situation here where somebody is willing to put in the work that you're putting in, or they're willing to just meet you halfway, or they're willing to put in the same effort that you put in. To be fair, if this is a legal situation, you undoubtedly are going to win this situation, okay? I also feel like, I hate to say this because, I don't know. I mean, I'm never happy when someone gets negative karma, even if it's deserved, you know, because it just, I mean, it sucks, but I mean, it's the way the world works. I feel like, to be fair, you are going to undoubtedly see where someone is getting their karma, and I feel like you'll know exactly who that is and why they're getting the karma that they're getting. You won't have to do a single thing, okay? I'm also feeling like there will be certain options that you'll be considering, because you're more focused on how things are going to be fair to you. So if there was a situation where you were considering multiple people and then you find out those people weren't considering you, you know, it's like now I'm just looking into what's fair to me. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this real fast. All right, Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, universe, God, and divine, please let me pay the correction. Review, Spirit, and close out anything else that is not of you. What messages do you have here from Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius? For Observer, why is that here? Verify. For observer, we have investment and considering options, okay? I do feel like I'm getting a couple of energies from this, okay? I'm actually seeing, this is you, air signs. Air signs, there's something that you are being very quiet about, but you've taken a step back. You're considering your options of where you're going to invest in. This could be a job. This could be, you may be dating two people and you're taking a step back to see which one is the best option to invest in. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is some type of job or something to do with your stability, okay? Something to do with your stability. I'm also seeing that for some of you guys could be looking at places to live, where to consider investing, like your new beginning at, okay? But I feel like you guys aren't really saying much, okay? On the outside of that, okay, I do feel like there is someone who sees you, okay? And they're curious about you, and this person is trying to consider if you, and I don't know who this is for, but there may be an influencer or someone who does a lot on social media or something, because this is an energy of trying to see if you are considering the options. Like, are you who you say you are online, or is that just a show? Like this, there's a person here that is where they've worked on themselves. They're doing the daggone thing, and they don't want to like waste their time on no BS. So they're really considering, is this worth investing my time if I reach out and try to see what this person is about? But that's not for everybody. All right, so with exchanging gifts here, why is this here, Spirit? Exchanging gifts. I figured. Well, hang on, let me Alrighty. So clarifying spiritual blocks, okay? There is, like I said, this could still be a job, because I feel like for some of you guys, there was a job that just, they were not matching your effort. And it was like, well, I don't have to work here, just because y'all need a supervisor, because this is somebody that has authority. This is someone who has power. This is a leader, okay? And there's just this energy of, y'all not giving what it's supposed to give, and I don't have to stay here. Like, y'all keep forgetting, like I know my value, and I know that there are other places looking for what I have to give and the experience that I've gotten off this job. I don't have to be here. But for others of you, this is a situation where all of a sudden you're going to notice where here with spiritual blockages, I really feel like this is someone that you may have a spiritual connection with. This may be some type of soulmate. It could be a karmic soulmate, but either way, there were blockages between you two because of outside energies, okay? And the outside energies were put there intentionally. So this could be a third party. This could be somebody who's sending negative energy, whatever the case may be, okay? These things were being lifted because whoever was doing the negative things was like getting karma, right? And so there's someone who is realizing that they did not put forth the effort that they should have, either when you guys were together or either currently. With the I miss you card, I feel like that's more of they regret missing the opportunity to work on things when they should have. I pick up a lot of endings for air signs, okay, in the month of March, okay? The reason why they may be coming in with reciprocal energy, okay, is because they want forgiveness. And they don't just want forgiveness for you. Somebody realizes that they may be receiving some form of karma because of the way, Justice card is what flipped out. They may be receiving some type of karma for the way that they treated you in the past. So they're wanting to change that, okay? So we're going to clarify before I say what I want to say. All right, to be fair. Why is to be fair here? Why is to be fair here? Ooh. I can't make this up. Just like I said before, there was someone that was blocking your progress. It's just a matter of jealousy, okay? There's someone, remember, this could also be a job, because I feel like for some of you guys, it's a job. It's a job where they don't want to give you or even treat you, the way that you deserve to be treated. But at the same time, if you're trying to switch departments, they won't let you leave that department and go somewhere else, right? So it's like they just won't let you be great, okay? They're blocking your progress. There's someone here that sees the potential in you. They see how great you're becoming. And if this is an ex, okay, I feel like if this is an ex, this is someone who is intentionally trying to block your progress. because they may have said things about you that weren't true. And the fact that you weren't worried about them, you were just focused on your money and you're starting to come up. It kind of backfired in their face, and it doesn't look the way that they were trying to make you look for some of you. So they were trying to block your progress. For those that this applies to, I feel like you guys have detached from the situation. I feel this strong energy of not like, I'm not going to entertain this person. You may have this person blocked, or you may not be, talking to this person or dealing with this person. And that is the reason why justice is coming in to balance out the scales in the beginning of March. I definitely feel like you guys are no longer considering anybody who does not consider you, and you are doing what is best for you. Okay. And I feel like you guys are going to, with this justice card and detach from the situation. Okay. I feel like whatever, I really feel like somebody is going to be going out of their way to try to show you that they've changed, or they're nice or whatever. And some of you guys don't want to hear none of that. So observer. Spirit, can we clarify observer? Whoo-wee. Wheel of Fortune here, okay? That's good luck. Like I said, some of you guys have karma on your side, and you guys are considering your options, where you want to invest, where you want to move to, who you want to invest in, okay? Career-wise, what are you trying to do, right? You're taking a step back. You're looking at things objectively, and the fact is, the Wheel of Fortune also talks about change, right? The Wheel of Fortune is changing. So if you guys really felt like no matter what you did, things just were not working out for you, things just were not happening, watch how the road is open. It's like it's been cleared, and progress is, coming through, and all of that. All right, exchanging gifts. Oops, I flipped that over. Yeah, so just like I said, okay, we have the Fool in reverse. And for me, the Fool in reverse speaks about somebody who made a foolish choice, somebody who there's no new beginning like they thought it was. Now they're hesitating to move forward. They were so spontaneous and almost careless with, how they were dealing with things, or, they just rushed into a situation without thinking about it. Here with Two of Pentacles, okay? That is about like juggling, like, you know what I mean? Like trying to balance everything, trying to juggle. But honestly, for this makes me feel like somebody made a bad decision, and now now nothing in their life is balanced. Like it gives me this energy of they made a bad decision, and now everything is coming down on them one time, and they're like exhausted trying to juggle everything. Right? And maybe they didn't have to do all that when they dealt with you. This includes a job too, remember? Because I strongly feel like for some of y'all with the job, yeah, they are really wishing that they would have given you what you asked for, because, yeah, it's hard without you here. Yeah, Star card. Somebody is seeing that you're a star now. Somebody is wanting to make amends, renewal this situation, wanting to heal this situation. I really feel some of you guys, your money is going to be coming up. You're going to be getting some type of unexpected money coming in. All right, for the beginning of March. Why is to be fair? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I do feel like your money in March is going to be doing a lot better. All right. I do feel like for those of you guys who are dealing with a person, all right, your person here with the To Be Fair card, I really feel somebody walked away from a whole blessing. They didn't want to build with the situation. They walked away from it, okay? And It's not good. Well, I feel like it's not good for them because we have a King of Swords here, okay? I know that's that could be another air sign though, because to be fair, that's an air sign card too. So I feel like you're either dealing with another air sign, or you're like dealing with somebody that you're divorcing or someone you're separating, because you know, like in tarot, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, that's like a couple going through divorce at each other's odds, right? And it also talks about like legal matters and stuff too. But I still feel like, yeah, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody is really in their head. Somebody is really in their head, and they're detaching from this situation. They're walking away. They walked away from this situation, and I can't even begin to explain. It's like this person knows that you're a blessing. And they know that they walked away from this. They know that they should have built with this, and they didn't. And I feel like it's going to affect their money. I feel like it's going to affect their money. I feel like it's going to affect them as a whole. And I see them trying to come in with communication to try and coming to you with communication, trying to come up with a plan. Because I don't feel like they're going to be telling you that this affects their money somehow, or that it affects some type of commitment that they're in. But I don't feel like they're being honest. And I feel like that's another reason why you're detaching from the whole situation, because this person's not being fair. Whoever this is, they're not being fair. And they're trying to come in and give you some BS. Yeah. I really feel like, air signs, you guys have a really good new beginning coming in. Now, this person could be trying to come in with an offer that includes starting over and healing things. But I don't trust them. Yeah. Listen, when they come in with communication, it's definitely going to be unexpected. They're going to try to set back your travel plans. I don't trust this person. Whoever this is, I don't trust this. It's like they're trying to make sure that they're squared away and they're straight first, and that their needs are going to be met, and that they're good before they try to make a decision or something. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Yeah, listen. Air signs, I feel like you guys are going to get divine guidance. There's this King of Swords is coming in because they see you being abundant. I don't know what you guys are doing, but they totally see that you guys are on the come up, that you guys are headed for success, that something is like working out for you. You guys could have projects that are doing well. Maybe if you're a YouTube person, maybe your channel is finally getting monetized. Something's happening with y'all. And now this person is like, oh, I maybe walked away too soon. Let me try to rush back in and talk to air sign and see what they have going on. So, you know, that way, if they're the better option, I still have my foot in the door. And if my other situation does work out, I can just take my foot out the door and just leave them. Like, I don't like this energy. So please be aware of people trying to come in, new people or people from your past trying to come in just because they can see the potential of what you're going to be or what you're trying to become. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is unfinished business, and restoration is behind that. So there is someone who feels like y'all have unfinished business and maybe trying to make amends and leave the door open for a second chance. I don't trust it. Their intentions, 5 of Wands here, I don't trust it. There's deception there. They're just going to end up walking away once they get what they want. I don't trust it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go into the extended. If you like this sort of reading, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I do a reading. And we're headed over to the extended. I'll see you in the extended, guys.